Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Today is an important day in the world history, particularly regarding human rights. Today, that is 10th December of every year, 10th December is declared as International Human Rights Day. అంతర్జాతీయ మానవ హక్కుల దినోత్సవం. So in this connection, particularly the human rights students, you have to see that everybody, every citizen of the country or whoever, everybody who steps on the holy motherland of India, his human rights should be protected. As you all know, Section 3 of the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993 defines human rights as the fundamental rights given in the Constitution of India. This is the first part. Fundamental rights given in the Constitution of India, as well as the rights given in the international covenants. What are the international covenants? Like ICCPR, International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights. ICESCR, so cultural, social and economic rights. CEDAW, Convention on the Elimination of Discrimination Against Women, particularly all types of discrimination. International Labour Organization. So these conventions, they give certain rights. The third point is which are enforceable by the courts in India. You may be knowing, according to Section 30 of the Protection of Human Rights Act, every district judge, that is ADJ court in every district in Andhra Pradesh, is the designated court for implementation of the human rights. You may be knowing, simple definition is constitutional rights, whereas so many rights given in the Directive Principles of State Policy, in the international covenants and things like that. So whether they are natural rights, whether they are basic rights, whether they are civil rights, whether they are political rights, whether they are prisoners' rights, whether they are rights of the arrested person, all these rights definitely they have to be enforced by law. And as advocates, we must ensure that we protect the lives of the citizens from the atrocities or from the violation of human rights. You may be hearing the case of, you might have heard, definitely I have told you that case. D.K. Basu versus State of West Bengal, 1990. It is one of the celebrated cases. Second is Arnesh Kumar versus State of Bihar. Because these cases disclose the rights of the arrested persons. And second Arnesh Kumar case says no person that is Section 41A, it deals with Section 41A. Persons should not be arrested unnecessarily if the offense is punishable for not more than 7 years. D.K. Basu, 20 guidelines were given, particularly the arresting officer should display his name badge, the person has to be informed the grounds of the arrest, then somebody should be informed, that is a relative should be informed, and he can have the right to appoint a lawyer or to see that a lawyer appears on behalf of him. All these rights are there. So as advocates, on that particular Human Rights Day, you must strive hard to inform the public about the rights. No doubt that civil Protection of Civil Rights Act is there, 1955, as well as atrocities on SC/ST Act is there. So many acts are there, but regarding implementation, the concerned police officers or the executive officers may feel some difficulty, but you have to rise to the occasion. That's why yesterday, while giving a speech on the convocation of National Law University, our Honorable Chief Justice of India stated that the advocate is a social engineer. He has to react to the social circumstances. He has to react to the social circumstances. The purpose of the NALSA, National Law University, is to get the cream. But what is happening to the cream of advocates? They are getting the so-called plum postings in corporate sector, and nobody is looking to the general conditions of the public. Nobody is looking involving in the politics. All these things he has risen indirectly. So very recently in Nagaland there was a bad occasion where the special forces mistaking some workers or laborers to be the cross borders or the persons who is crossing the border from Burma or Myanmar. They have shot them, and when the people rebelled, once again the police firing has taken place, and the death toll has extended to 13 or so. This is a blatant violation of human rights by APFCFA, that is Special Forces Special Powers Act. So these things have to be taken into consideration, and ultimately what you have to say is the human rights should be extended to all. Everybody should be able to enjoy the human right. What is a human right? Please remember, right is nothing but a legally protected interest. So on this auspicious day of December 10th, that is International Human Rights Day, let us hope that the human rights will be respected by all the members of the entire world. So anyway, happy International Human Rights Day. Thank you very much.